Right, what's up guys? Clutch back again with another video for you guys, and today it is going to be another tactics video. Before we do get into it, if you haven't already, please like the video if you haven't already, and please as well drop a sub if you do enjoy the video. And if you have any questions at all, let me know down in the comments below. Now, these are the tactics that I used this weekend. I had 7 rank 1s and 2 rank 2s with these tactics. I streamed quite a lot of them. If you weren't in the streams, make sure you're there every week. But if you do want to see those streams for proof that I did use these tactics and they did very well for me, they're on my channel. These got me several rank 1s, rank 2s. These tactics are absolutely phenomenal. So if you do enjoy the video, like I said, please drop a like. And if you do want any proof or want to see how these tactics play, go to my channel and there's the live section. We'll have all my past broadcasts there. So the formation is the 4-2-3-1. For me, the 4-2-3-1 is by far the best formation on the game, at least for what I enjoy using. It offers just a sense of balance. You get width, you get coverage in the centre, you get a lot of bodies going forward. For me, it's just an absolute must use when attacking on FC24. So defensive style is balanced. For me, I don't like to use any of the press tactics. They drain your stamina way too much and they're just not worth it. Your players are running around everywhere and it just really becomes pointless to an extent. Just really not worth it in my opinion. And then the width is on 45. Again, just to make sure we are that little bit more narrow, making sure we aren't conceding any silly goals. But also as well, we want it still wide enough that we can still try and mark those crosses and really try and be as defensively sound as we can and try and mark all aspects of people's attacks. The depth is on 45. Again, for me, I don't like it to be too low. I don't want to just invite pressure on, but also I don't want to be too high because of through balls, especially over the top through balls. With these team of the season cards, with having like 3 playstyle pluses and stuff, some of them are absolutely obscene. They can kind of offer everything. They've got ping pass, long ball pass plus. It can be very hard to defend, so you definitely don't want to have a depth that's too high either, because you can just get absolutely murdered that way. Build-up play is unbalanced again. For me, I don't like to use any of that at all. The main thing I do use when I am just generally building up play with this formation is I use my 2 CDMs a lot. They're generally the ones that kind of really transition the ball, and I would heavily recommend having 2 DMs that have ping pass plus. It just works so well when I've used it. If you watch my streams, I make sure I at least have 1 to really try and drill that ball into our front 4 and just make the attack go as well as we can and be as aggressive as we can. So balanced on the build-up play. Chance creation is on direct passing as well. If you guys aren't using direct passing, I don't know what to tell you. Direct passing is by far the best option. I don't think there is another option really outside of direct passing. Maybe you could put forward runs on, but for me, direct passing is an absolute must. If you don't know what direct passing does, basically your players make better in-behind runs. The better attacking positioning and sprint speed and things like that they have, the better runs they'll make as well. So as we progress through the game and you get these even better cards, they're going to make even better runs with direct passing. And it's just absolutely busted, especially like I said with these playstyle pluses. You've got like the threaded through ball, tiki-taka, you've got all these playstyle pluses. You can really kind of break down people's teams. So definitely a must use. The width is on 45. You could definitely have it lower if you want. But for me, I do just like to have that wide option as well as the narrowness. I'll quickly explain why. So I like to have them narrow just to make sure they are in threatening positions. I do score quite a few goals with my 2 wide cams. So I do definitely want them to be in and around the box. Especially with crosses now being as good as they are. I really am just trying to make sure that they do get as involved as possible. But also I do still want the width so then the other one can cross to 1. And also we can use cutbacks, things like that. We do just want to still have the width alongside making them fairly narrow when we are in and around the box, just so we can try and make them as big a goal scoring threat as possible. Players in the box is on 6. For me, it's an absolute must use. I wouldn't use 5 or 7. It just 6 was perfect for me in terms of the attacking runs you get. But you also do still get some element of defensive coverage. Make sure you don't concede too many either. So 6 is a definite must-have. And then we do have corners and free kicks. Corners are on 2, free kicks are on 1. So this is how I do have the team laid out. And these are the instructions. Before we do get into it, guys, if you do want your weekly games played this weekend, like I said, all the accounts I did and all the weekend leagues I did on stream this week were all they were all customer accounts. So if you do want me to play your games or Jamboo, visit improveyourrank.co.uk. We've got Bundesliga this weekend. Should be a very good team, especially with this Leverkusen undefeated team. I hope they're going to give him some very good cards. So if you are interested, improveyourrank.co.uk. Now the instructions. So striker is on stay central, getting behind. Pretty self-explanatory. We do just want him in the centre of the pitch. We've got wide options. We don't need him making wider runs, and we do want him on getting behind, like I said, to really try and enhance the best out of that direct passing tactic and really give us the best chance of scoring. I do have my cam on stay forward, getting to the box for cross. This is because I do basically want him playing almost like a second striker. He'll be in and around my striker, and they'll be doing a lot of link-up play between the two. And then I do also have him on getting to the box across again, like I said, to almost make runs past my striker sometimes. We do basically want to use him as like a second striker. This is almost like a 4-2-2 kind of style. It works very well. It's incredible, so make sure you're using it. I do have both of my wide cams on come back on defence, getting to the box across. Yes, they do come back on defence, but trust me, you do not lose anything going forward. They still absolutely bomb on. You still get loads going forward. It just means when you are defending, they'll help and make some extra runs back to really help you defend. But as you can see, we have both on getting to the box across. They do still bomb in, still score loads of goals. So don't worry, you will still get the attacking output that you want, even having them on come back on defence. Now, I do have both of my DMs on stay but while attacking cover centre. This is basically, again, just to make sure we are as defensively sound as possible. Defending such a hard part of FC24, so make sure it's as easy as possible. So for me, both of my DMs are on stay back cover centre. Some people might have one more of an attacking one, but for me personally, I prefer to just have both on stay back cover centre. I do have both of my centre backs all on default instructions, and then I do have both of my fullbacks simply on stay back while attacking. So yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, like I said, please smash the like button. Drop a comment if you've got any questions, and also please sub if you do enjoy the videos and you want to see more videos like this. And like I said as well, if you do want to have your weekly games played by me, Jamboo, one of our pros, for Bundesliga TOTS this weekend, visit the link down below, improveyourrank.co.uk. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.